baby, so we're gonna jump right into the video. Of course, I'm gonna be teaming up with Evawigs, of course, and all of the details will be down in the description box below. I'm gonna be using their Fringe bang unit. This was about a 12-inch, and as you can see, it is like a silky texture. I will, like I said, have a link in the description box just so that you can go right to the wig and see exactly what it looks like. This is how it looks straight out of the box. I literally did very little prep work. I literally just like put this or installed this with some gotta be glue, hairspray, and then of course like use a blow dryer just to kind of lay down the front. But I did not pluck the edges. I didn't have to bleach the knots or anything like that. This is literally fresh out of the box. This is what the wig looks like. So as you can see, I'm actually struggling to find the freaking bangs, y'all. I was really struggling. I always assume with these wigs that the bang area is going to be like further back towards the middle of the hair, and it never is. So that's something that I've kind of learned over the years. But in this case, I'm just literally tucking the bangs out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of straighten the hair. I mean, obviously it's like a natural straight style already, but I do want to kind of smooth it out just a little bit. So I'm taking my 2-inch FHI flat iron just to really go through the hair. I'm not doing this in any like strategic way. I really just wanted to kind of get the hair out of the way and a little bit flatter than what it currently looks like. As you can see, the cut on this freaking bob looks really good. It was not too blunt or uneven or anything like that. Like it literally flowed smoothly. So whoever they have cut in the wigs did a really good job. If you guys don't know, I actually just did a little mini big chop. I'm gonna be doing an updated video on that, and my hair is about this length now. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I knew what I was thinking, but I knew what I was not thinking. Yeah, but anyway, so I'll be sure to give you guys an updated video on that. But nevertheless, as you can see, like I said, I'm just going through the hair. It was really silky. I did not have any shedding or tangling. Of course, obviously I just put the unit on, so it would take a couple days to truly get a true feel for it, but it's really thick and full. Even the hairline looks decent. I mean, obviously I am the person that's always gonna like kind of pluck out the frontal, maybe create a little baby hair, but you see the little area that's showing, like the knots were already bleached, so that's something you weren't gonna have to do. It definitely had deep parting space, so if I didn't want to bang, technically I could have just made this a side part bang and maybe just trimmed up some more additional pieces and kind of curled those. So this is definitely a versatile you know, hairstyle where you're not stuck in just doing those you know, Asian bangs or anything like that, fringe bangs, I don't know what you want to call them. But yeah, nevertheless, I will eventually be shaping up the bangs just to kind of better fit myself, obviously, because once you get a wig, more than likely your hairline is not going to be so far back that the bangs make sense. That's why they make them a little bit longer, so that you have the ability to customize it. So if you don't feel comfortable doing it, definitely maybe take your wig to a professional or have some assistance. Like I used to get my little sister to help me cut my bobs all the time. I'm like, look, no, I'm gonna look in the mirror, you help me out from, you know, behind, things like that. But yeah, no biggie. I mean, it's all trial and error, and keep in mind it's a wig, like it's just hair, you know. Obviously you spend your money on it, but yeah, it's never anything that's just absolutely unable to be fixed for the most part, at least what I've experienced, right? So yeah, just really going through the hair. As you can see, I mean, it straightens really easy. I didn't have any issues with like the lace. Sometimes with these lace wigs, you can try to straighten it as much as possible to kind of get rid of the bulkiness, and it'll still just not lay down. Typically that's because the density is so high, either on the lace frontal closure or just the wig in general, that it's just really no room for it to even lay down. So in those cases, you do kind of want to pluck those out, but I didn't have to do that with this, so I was definitely grateful. I did go ahead and take some of my Cream of Nature mousse. As y'all know, that's one of my favorite products. I did go ahead and use that just to kind of smooth it out even more. That definitely always helps. You can even put that product in before you start straightening the hair, allow it to dry just a little bit, you know, as you go through it, and then by the time you get to the top, it's left shiny, and everything just kind of lays in place. So it's definitely a nice holding mousse or holding product. So definitely check that out. I keep saying today. It's because I'm scatterbrained. It's like as I'm talking, I'm actually thinking about another video that I have to get out. So I apologize for that. I have 1,000,001 tutorials. So at least you guys should be excited because you'll have a lot of content to watch. So that's on the plus side. So that is that. And for makeup today, as y'all see, it's just a very nice natural face. I'm not really doing too much. I have a nice little like bronzy eye, and that is pretty much it. So I'm finishing up this little portion here, and then of course I'll be moving on to the bangs. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but there is like a little change happening. That's because I'm filming in my room when the sun was not even that bright. I think it was like 8 o'clock in the morning, so the sun was definitely not as bright as I needed it to be, which is fine. But yeah, so here's the last little piece. Now as you can see, look at those bangs. They're really long. I am just gonna lightly kind of go through them just to really get a feel of what they, what I had to work with. But yeah, I mean, they did not look bad, but definitely, I mean, obviously I couldn't see, so that wasn't gonna work. And then back in with the mousse just to make sure everything is smooth as possible. You see how thick this unit is? Like, it's not obnoxiously thick, but it's definitely comfortable to where you're like, I have a full wig, over time, if it does shed, you're not like losing so much hair that it just looks weird. But one of my favorite styles, definitely. So I'm just brushing through, and this is kind of where I determine how much hair I'm actually gonna pull out to go ahead and I guess customize the bangs. So far so good, y'all. The hair looks really, really silky. Do y'all see that? And the good thing is it wasn't so silky that it looks unnatural. It was silky in a way that felt like a silk press, if you understand what I mean. I don't know if any of you guys are natural, but if you are and you've gotten so pressed, that's what that looks like to me. So it definitely was appealing in that style. But you have two choices, of course. They've already kind of pre-cut the bangs in a triangle shape, which I appreciate because I prefer my bangs to be cut that way. But some people prefer that it's like in a square, and if that's something that you want, you totally have the choice of just parting out your little square and then of course cutting your bangs in that way. Some people decide to cut them straight across. Me, I do the kind of twist and cut method to make sure that everything is the same length on both sides and kind of go from there. So I'm just putting all the pieces together. I hold the hair directly in front of me, just kind of in a straight line using both fingers, and then I literally crisscross it. So I twist it and cross or switch hands just to make sure I still hold it in place. Typically I would cut below my fingers, but in this case I cut above it, so whatever. I've been doing this for a very long time. I do have other videos if you guys want a more slowed down tutorial, or you can always just rewind. I don't know, said it wrong, but anyway, you can always just go back on this video if you need to watch it again. But yeah, I kind of felt like I cut it a little bit too short, but it wasn't anything that I couldn't fix because the wig actually was not in the exact place that I probably would have really wanted to wear it, so that was okay. I mean, it was definitely decent. And then on the sides, just to kind of frame my face just a little bit, because I do have some cheekbones that I appreciate when they show, so I'm actually just taking my shears and cutting. I actually finally got a decent pair of shears, y'all. So I mean, I have about 2 or 3 pairs, but it's just not, I don't know. I've been holding on to those for a while, but I'm like, let me go ahead and invest in a new pair of shears and just call it a day. So that's what I did. If you guys need a link to the scissors, I will definitely be happy to give that to you, but just let me know in the comment section. So that works. But nevertheless, so this is pretty much what we're looking like. This is very easy. This is something that you can definitely just throw on your head and go. If you're one of those people that don't want to sleep in your wig, you don't even have to lay it down. Honestly, it had the wig combs in the front and in the back, of course, so you're definitely able to take it off, put it back on, and just go. Like, this is a very simple, effortless type of look. Definitely played into that whole look with some loungewear that day. But yeah, nevertheless, I definitely like it. So definitely leave any comments or questions down below. If you do have any I guess additional comments about the wig, I don't really know. It's very straightforward, but it is a full lace wig if that is going to be a question. So there's no like tracked areas or anything like that. Bleach knots, fully customized or able to be customized and things like that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I'm rambling from here. So I love you guys so much. Stay pretty, and I will see you guys in my next video. As you can see, I'm not done playing with the hair, but yeah, little peekaboo bangs. Anyway, bye y'all.